Hey everyone, this is Miss Malini and I'm super excited to be sitting here with Jackky Bhagnani. It's great to see you after so long again, and you have so many exciting projects. And first of all, thank you for making Miss Malini and Good Creator Co part of it.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure, always.
There are some secrets which we'll reveal in some time anyways.
Our lips are sealed.
Yeah.
So first of all, tell us, there's two very exciting projects coming up simultaneously. Tell us about them.
I think the October month is very, very, very important for me, personal and professional reasons. Personal because my mom, my sister and Rakul, all three of them have their birthdays.
Oh,
in
wow.
October. So that's why it's important. Professionally, of course, it's important because we have two of our biggest releases. Mission Raniganj, which is on 6th October. And Ganapath, which is on 20th October, respectively. They are releasing in October, so they are big films and from our standpoint. And we are really hoping that, the audiences give it that love. There is an intent of doing something original and something new. Mission Raniganj is a true-blooded, inspired by a true story about Sardar Jaswant Singh Gilji. And the poster and teaser just came out and we've received a lot of love for it. So we are really excited. It has Akshay sir, it has Pariniti, it has been directed by Tinu Desai, who directed Rustam. And it has some really amazing actors like Pawan Malhotra ji, Devendu Saab, we have Kumod Mishra, Ravi Kishan Saab, and many, many more. So we are really excited about that.
I think the really exciting thing about this is it's a true story.
Yes.
And it's something that's so inspiring. So if there's one takeaway that you want people to take from this film, what would that be?
Hope, victory, never give up, and anything is possible. Because this man, when there was no technology, went and saved all those people against all odds. And you just realize that there are so many unsung heroes in our country which we are not even aware about. Like, let's be honest, till the time the story didn't come out to us, I was like, when I heard this story, I was like, yaar, ye to pata hi nahi hai. We don't even know about, such an unsung hero. So I think the takeaway would be that, if you really believe in yourself, you can achieve anything.
Absolutely. And the other one is a big, fat, masaledar,
commercial entertainer.
Dance on tables kind of.
Ganapath.
But I love that it's set in the future. So tell us
It's set
about
in
that.
the future. It's one of the first dystopian world films of Hindi film industry. It has Tiger, it has Kriti, it has Bachchan Saab in a cameo. Vikas Bell has directed it. We are really excited about it. So the idea was that Aisa Kya Alag Kare, which has the ingredients which people can connect with or are aware about, and add some new ingredients which people feel that kuch naya kiya. At least there is an intent for trying something new. And let's give some points to this team for making that effort.
And also making the whole thing in CGI.
Yes, there's a lot of CGI.
I love that.
And it's been a great learning for me. I had no idea about so much CGI, VFX 3 years, 4 years back.
Yeah.
And of course, there's a pool of learning, there's a sea of learning.
Yeah.
But I've understood basics of it, and I've realized that, if we understand it correctly, and if the budgets allow of that film, budgets in caps lock, I think there's a lot more interesting stuff we can do in the future, which will make it very interesting for the audiences to, consume that piece of content.
Yeah. So I have to ask you, what happens in 2070 in this film that we would not expect?
Then you'll not go and watch the film if I tell
Okay,
you.
now you have to watch to see. But one thing that I think is really unique, also the way that you have engaged with content creators today.
Yes.
We met with Faizu, Mohak, Vishal, and it was done very uniquely. So one, thank you for that, because content creators,
Thank you for,
we put in so much
allowing me to, sit with them and hear from them. They are popular and they are, achievers in their own field and way bigger than me in their own field. So it was always good to meet them, learn from them, understand, how we can do things better, understand how can we make our content reach out to, the millennial of today. And I always feel, sky's the limit here. Sky's the limit. So I always feel that, there's so much more to learn every day. And I think the day your learning stops, or the day you start feeling that मुझे ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, तो फिर तो
then you're done. And that's true in any field. But I'd love for you to give a message to all the content creators out there who aspire to, one day be on the big screen or be in the room with you here and have this experience. What is it that, you're looking for, and what is the partnership you want to build with content creators?
I think the beauty about content creators right now is, it's like cricket, right? You can be a test match player, you can be a 2020, you can do 50 overs, you can do 5 overs, you can do gully cricket. So there's all kinds of content which is required, from, marketeers, from brands, from filmmakers, and what is that uniqueness one can add, which makes it exciting for the consumers to watch it. And if you can figure that out about yourself, then you become, a disruptor. And if you are a disruptor, you have the reach. If you have the reach, you are in demand.
Absolutely. And finally, you have some very exciting things coming up in Just Music, the Just Group. Let's give people a little sneak peek of what is to come.
So Just Group is, has multiple divisions. It has Just Music, which creates music. It has Just Kids, which, only speaks to children from 0 to 6. Edutainment, music in the form of education. We have Just Puja, which is a one-stop shop for devotional and meditational music, inspired by my mom's name, also a dream. We have Just Live, where we are doing live shows. So if anyone is interested in, reaching out and want to be a, sound designer for stage designer, choreographer, stage artists, anything, please reach out to us. Then we have Just Originals to do original content, both in fiction and non-fiction space, branded content. So that's like the temple for creators, Just Original. So that's the whole idea of, anything you can think of in media entertainment, the Just Group will do.
I love that. And just like that, on that note, we've come to an end of a beautiful day. We had such a good time. Drop a comment if you're a content creator and you want to be part of some really exciting events that we have lined up. Finally, a final word to everyone who's going to go out in October and watch these 2 big blockbuster films.
I have to say something?
Yes.
Please go and watch these 2 films. I am sure you guys will love it. And I'm sure you guys will love it.
And you're going to see things that you haven't seen before. So stay tuned.
Absolutely.
Lots of exciting things coming your way. Thank you so much, Jackky.
Thank you so much, Malini, for having me.
Thanks for watching.